Back again, my people. Just come in after the game, have a little shower, come to talk to you about the game today against Newcastle. Arsenal beat Newcastle 4-0. We have four different goal scorers in the game, two in the first what, 3 minutes, and then two in extra time. Then it's not bad. But anyway, today game, thank you all to all my subscribers them, and thank you to all my followers them on Instagram. Thank you for watching my video, taking the time out and watching my video. Wish people that just share it more and just let me get some more subscribers on YouTube. So, asking you to do that for me. But anyway, my people, thank you, as I said, thank you very much for giving me the time out and listening. I know today the game, when I was driving to the Emirates Stadium, the lineup come out, because I didn't want to predict a lineup, because I know it's going to be a totally messed up kind of lineup going to come out where nobody believed that player will start. And it definitely happened, because the lineup that to come out today with Danny Ceballos and Xhaka holding in as a holding midfielder, one get fouled. People have their doubt. I did have my doubt. I was like, where is Torreira? Like, you see from Arteta come, this guy is a different type of player. So why put him on the bench with a game like this? Just come back off our international break when they went to Dubai. And, so we're expecting to see our best and strong 11 come out. And that wasn't the best and strong 11 that we could put out. So, it's a bit worrying. I still wonder where is Mar. He's not even on the bench today. So, what if a question was asking, what if a things going through my head while driving to the game. And when I look at the team sheet and I see who started, I was like, this team has been just picked to help out Mr. OZIL. That's how I see it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not that I'm just on his back, but that's how I see it. So during the game, first off, as you know, Newcastle know that Arsenal shifting goal left, right, and centre at the Emirates Stadium, and then Newcastle know that they can come here and maybe get a win or a draw. And if they get a win, they're over Arsenal, and if they get a draw, that means they're still in the touching distance as well as Arsenal. So they come out. And there was the pace that they have, Maxi, the pace that he got, like, it was really, really good. At plenty of time, they get even break on us. Joe Linton as well get a lot of break on us. And they was running riot in the first half. Leno have to tip one, see later have to tip it for a corner in the first half. So you have to understand, Arsenal did take a little step back and take a little different step to how they normally approach a game. No matter Emirates, we were constantly drawing game and are losing game. So they take a different approach to the game. I didn't see it as a boring or a dead first half. I just see it as a let's see what they can do for the first half an hour, 20 minutes, and then we can take it from there. And as you can see, the two sides was having a go at it, just like how the one next door, the Tottenham and Aston Villa was having a go at it today. So it was like that for me, personally. So I don't see nothing wrong with the first half. No, second half come out and they said, you know what, we are the Emirates Stadium, and, Laka come out and said during the winter break that they're going to be a different Arsenal coming out, and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. So, I see that come out, even though Laka didn't start. So I see that come out in the second half, and in the 55 minutes, Pepe square one, Abba get a header, and you always head the ball back where it's coming from. You will get a goal there and then. So Abba done just that and get the first goal. Then 3 minutes after, Pepe get one and score it from Saka. And good salad, people call it not to make, but we at Jamaica we call it a salad. Good salad from Saka between the two defender them, and pass it, make us pass. And Pepe was there to use him left foot and curve it in at the net. And that was a good goal. There was 2-0 up, and it was cruising. The game was in our hand. It was just setting the tempo as we want to set it. Then Newcastle come back, and I think Maxim have a shot, and it licked the post. So they were still threatening there, because they still think that they could get something out of the game. And then we make a couple of changes. And the first changes that they make, I didn't really uphold with it, because they take off Danny Ceballos and put on Lucas Torreira, which I think Danny Ceballos was the one who's stringing the passes there. If you look at the game, he made most passes. So I didn't really understand that, but love when I see Torreira come on the pitch, knowing that, you know, it's stronger back into in our defense. And, you know, it goes on from there. Then they take off, put on Lacazette. And I think Mesut Ozil was the change that made the 3 change that make. And, you know, Arsenal get into the game. Lacazette get one as him come on. I think it was Saka who passed that ball game and him just miss it. And I can see the devastation on his face, like, raw, not again after all this that I come out with during the little break and, you know, come to miss this great chance, you know. My first, you know, so second chance come along, pass it, and Abba was free and I was like, pass it! And he kick it, but you can see that it was a miss kick because he kicked the ball, not even kick the ball lick on him left foot. Good thing, him never really get the touch that he wanted to get on it. The ball actually licked on him inside on him left foot and going the goal. I know you can see that he was ecstatic about that goal. He was so like over the moon, like the world come off him head now. Him feel light, he was really kind of emotionally, because he really desperately want to score. And we can see why Laka feel like that, because at the end of the day, Lacazette has been getting the ball in the middle of the pitch, and he's not effective there. Like I said, give him the ball in the 18-yard box, you would get something, because he's a type of player who will just make one touch, move it, and he will shoot. And that's what we want. And he will score. You see the type of goal that him scored last year. And because him have to come so deep, this is why the goal is not coming. And then we have Aubameyang on the left. And I don't want him there. I know Aubameyang can score more goals if he play in the middle. Lacazette doesn't mind playing the wing. Even if you have to chip and change and start Aubameyang and then bring on Lacazette, then do that. Because I believe Martinelli should be starting on the left. Because when Abba did out, Martinelli step up and he create goal, he score goal. Yeah, he give us that opportunity to get a point at Stamford Bridge as well. So why when Abba come back now we're going to bench him? That can kill a young player confidence. I didn't like that. I think that he should still be in the starting 11 with Pepe as well, because Pepe coming into him stride now. You can see the guy like him start to play wider and him start to let the ball run at him foot, even though him like to cut inside like a Ryan Giggs, you know, send him down on the flank is not that dangerous, but he can do a thing, but him like his best thing is also cut inside. I know that is Pepe thing, and today him have 2 assists, 1 goal. I mean, that's man of the match. And Arsenal come out and then Mesut Ozil get a gifted goal. I mean, that definitely should be saved. But I mean, a goal is a goal. It doesn't matter how it scores, a goal. It counts as a goal still. So, you know, congratulate to Mesut Ozil to score, you know, 1 goal, 1 assist. And I mean, overall, the team play good. But I can tell you this, I don't believe this is a team should start with the Everton game, because Everton will be a different kettle of fish. So Everton will be having player who have speed, because you know that them have Theo Walcott. He got a little speed, even though he's catching up in age, him still got a speed on him. And they got player which we can't play like that. You know, Newcastle come out today and play a bank of 5-4-1, and we understand why Mikel Arteta go with Mesut Ozil and Danny Ceballos, because he wants somebody who can string through that pass, who can take on player, who, you know, because they bang, they sit to defend. They say break us down and we can try and catch you on the counter attack, because that's how they believe they could win the game. So with that change that it make, I have to hold my hand up and say today that it did work, but I don't see that starting 11 playing against Everton. I know that Lucas Torreira have to come back in, and I don't understand where's Mari. I mean, he's not even the starting on the bench today. Like, if we're going to buy the player, why we're not using the player? So, I mean, people saying that, I'm not even people. I see it as well. The backline today, they play really good. Saka still need to sign up that guy, because at the end of the day, he's 18 years old. I'm going to have 18 months even on his contract. You know, Rabbi has been saying that, oh, it's still time. I know with young player get, but no. When you know that this player is a starting player in your side, and you know him can play on the wing, him can play left back, you know, you give him the contract, because him head can turn when a team like Bayern Munich coming for him. Who to tell? I mean, he's Nigerian, him can play for England, can play for Nigeria. I mean, he can go off in Germany and go and play. So you never know. You never know. Get the contract tied down, time down to a big contract, because he is a fantastic player. But anyway, yes, and so that is my intake on the game. Well, I'm gonna go into a player ratings where I will rate the player them as how I see fit, and I will start in Leno in goal. And I mean, him make a good save in the first half. I mean, that's it. That one was actually goal bound, and he was actually going to his left, his right. I have to come back to him left. I mean, a quick one, and save that goal. I mean, after that, him didn't have much to do. Couple shot to goal, which in either some go over the bar, some come straight at him. So I will give Leno a 7.5, maybe a 8. I will give him a 8 because for the save that he makes. So I will give him a 8. And we're talking about Bellerin. In the first half, Bellerin really was not really struggling, but you know, never get up to speed. So second half come out back, you know, Pepe start to work that wing and play good. So I'll give Bellerin a 7 today. If we go inside, you have Squadron Mustafi. I mean, that guy played sensationally today. I mean, header, clearance, it didn't put a foot wrong today. So I have to give Squadron Mustafi a 8 today as well. David Luiz was the same thing, as he make a couple last minute dish tackle and throwing ball away from defenders and from forward, from stopping them from scoring goal. I mean, like, the backline didn't put a foot wrong today. So I give David Luiz a 8. So we're talking about Saka. Oh my God, that guy was sensational. As I said, you know, make that salad to pass the ball to Pepe. So today, you know, Saka play a really good game. So I give Saka a 8.5 today. Then we're going midfield, Granit Xhaka. I mean, he make a silly tackle where him trying to pull back. I think it was Joe Linton him trying to pull back and get an early yellow card. And was like so silly. But I mean, he showed maturity, showed experience for the rest of the game. He didn't go into any silly tackle. He didn't get another card to put in dire trouble. So I mean, by doing that, I know play very well as well. So I give him a 8 as well. And we're talking about Dani Ceballos now. Dani Ceballos come in and first start from him get injured in first start at the Emirates, and he played really well because he's a player who was stringing all the passes them and making, you know, everything was coming through him. I can play. He was playing a bit further from Granit Xhaka, and he played well today. I mean, coming back, you can see the confidence, the way I'm passing, the way I'm moving, telling the player pointing and everything. So I'll give him an 8.5 today because I think he played really well. We're going to go with Mesut Ozil. You know, him score a goal today. Give him a round of applause for that. I mean, a goal is a goal, even though the keeper should save it. But like I said, a goal is a goal. So he have 1 goal, 1 assist this season. So I'll give Mesut Ozil a 7 today, even though he scored a goal. But I'll give him a 7. Then we'll move on to the left. We're talking about Pepe. I mean, 1 goal, 2 assists. Oh my God. You know, Pepe started to come into him stride, you know, start to settle down in now. Mikel Arteta was saying that him coming a big price tag and people is looking for a lot from him. But, you know, today you can see that him change him game, the way him play and the way him try to do the counter attack, even though him still trying to come in to cut inside. You know, him have to have that ability to can go down on the flank when the defender show him down the flank, because no defender will cut inside, and you know that is stronger to get it on him left. But today I will give him a 9 because him score 1 goal and create 2 assists. So I give him a 9. Nketiah today didn't have the greatest of the game, you know, but he was tackling as he makes some lose the ball and run back, make some last ditch tackle to win back the ball. I mean, he have a good game, you know, hit the bar. Very unlucky at that time. But, you know, I'm playing really well today. So I give him a 7. Talking about Young. You know, really, really good goal today. Take the goal and give us the lead. As I said, Pepe cut inside, square it, and just put back the ball with that header where it coming from. 1-0. So, you know, we have to give Abba rating. Without Abba, where would we be? So I have to give Aubameyang ratings, and you know, I'll give Aubameyang I'll give him an 8.5 today as well. Talking about the substitution, the first substitution come on was Lucas Torreira. He come on for Dani Ceballos, and he didn't play a bad game. You know, he didn't have much time. You know, I think he have like 20 minutes, or maybe less, something like 17. And I give him a 6.5. The next substitution was a Lacazette come on for Nketiah, and you know Lacazette get him goal, wonderful goal. You know, even though the ball lick on his inside of his left foot, and him left inside foot and went in the goal. But you know him need that goal. Good thing him never catch it the way him want to catch it to the right foot. But him need that goal. I can see how much it mean to him, because he need to start to score a goal. You know, as I said, him come out when they was in Dubai and make a statement, so they're gonna come out firing, and it's a different team. They togetherness and everything. Everybody understand each other. So you know he was the one who made that speech, and to see him get the goal from December, him having scored. So I mean, big up for that. Big up to Laka for that. You know, I was meant to even call him Laka goal. But, you know, big up Laka for that. You know, I give him an 8 because him score. Can see what it mean. And Mesut Ozil, who was a substitution for Mesut Ozil? Oh my God. I don't remember who was a substitution for Mesut Ozil. I've totally forgot, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'll give him a 6. I totally forgot, but I'll give him a 6. So that was my player ratings, and that was where I see the player them give them a score where I see fit. But you know, as you know, you can let me know, tell me in a comment, let me know what on the think should get more IR lesser. I mean, let me know, leave in a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. To the boy Yardman from Jamaica. I know only Yardman there, only Jamaican there I do it for Arsenal. So show the love now, show the love my people. Gonna done now. Big up on yourself, and thank you again. Thank you for take the time out for watching my video. Thank you about one little thing. Subscribe, share the video, tell a friend, and leave the comment. Hit the like button. Please. Please, my fans. Please, man. Please, my followers. Please, my subscribers. But I don't know. Big up on yourself, my people. And great win for Arsenal. Now back in 10 places. As you know, we have a Europa League game coming Thursday. I will be at the game. And yes, I will be giving out the Arsenal home kit at that game. So I will let you know. So listen up on YouTube for further notice, and people find out how them can win that Arsenal top. So tune in and listen up, my people. But you don't know, big up on yourself, and have a wonderful evening wherever you are in the world. Have a blessed day, and thank you. I can't stop thanking you how much I really appreciate watching my video, liking my video, and leaving a comment. But thank you very much. But you don't know, big up on yourself. Over and out.